This is the story of a young man betrayed by his own brothers, a story of trial, patience, and divine destiny. In ancient Egypt, the story of Prophet Yusuf, As, unfolds. He is the son of Prophet Yaqub, Asas, beloved and favored. Yusuf's beauty and wisdom shine brightly, but this attracts jealousy from his brothers. They plot against him, driven by envy and resentment. The year is uncertain, but the events resonate throughout history. One fateful day, while out in the fields, the brothers decide enough is enough. They strip Yusuf of his beautiful coat, throw him into a deep well, and return home with a fabricated tale of his demise. A wolf has devoured him, they claim to their father, who is heartbroken. Yusuf, however, is not lost. He is discovered by a passing caravan and sold into slavery in Egypt. Time passes, and Yusuf grows into a young man of exceptional character and strength. He catches the eye of the wife of his master, Al-Aziz. She becomes infatuated with him, attempting to seduce him. But Yusuf resists her advances, fearing Allah. How can I betray my master and commit such a sin? He is resolute. Enraged by his rejection, she falsely accuses him of assault. As a result, Yusuf is imprisoned. In prison, Yusuf is not defeated. He interprets the dreams of his fellow inmates, predicting their fates with accuracy. One day, Pharaoh hears of Yusuf's gift. He has had a troubling dream that none can interpret. The chief cupbearer, who was once in prison with Yusuf, remembers him and speaks of his ability. Yusuf is summoned to the palace. Before Pharaoh, Yusuf interprets the dream of 7 fat cows devoured by 7 lean ones, and 7 ripe ears of grain swallowed by 7 withered ones. He reveals that Egypt will face 7 years of prosperity, followed by 7 years of famine. Pharaoh, impressed by Yusuf's wisdom, appoints him as a trusted advisor, making him responsible for storing grain during the years of plenty. The time of famine arrives, and people from all over come to Egypt seeking food. Among them are Yusuf's brothers, desperate and weary. They do not recognize him. Yusuf tests their honesty, revealing his identity only when he sees their sincerity and remorse. I am Yusuf, and this is my brother. Do not despair of Allah's mercy. The pivotal moment arrives as Yusuf embraces his brothers, forgiving them for their betrayal. The joy of reunion washes over them. Yusuf brings his family to Egypt, and they settle in peace and prosperity. This story teaches us about forgiveness and the importance of faith in times of hardship. Yusuf's journey reminds us that Allah has a plan for each of us, even when we cannot see it. In our darkest moments, faith can lead us to the light. Trust in Allah, and your trials can transform into triumphs.